say, I'm killing me. Just be bad, woman good, lady better. They misunderstood. Let me see how many we got. Mike, what's good, man? What you been up to, bruh? Playing games today? Playing games today? All right. Everything seems to be all right. DJ C. Y'all play Spider-Man? Spider-Man. Radioactive Spider-Man. Radioactive Spider-Blood. Radioactive. How's everybody's Sunday been, man? Nothing new, nothing good here. Trying to get some people in. We'll see how many we get. Go live for a little bit. Watch some clips of this winter video between Tech and Lupe. You know what I'm saying? Give it to my live audience first. And then we need to start getting ready to pick some songs for E40. Yeah, I need to be paper chasing like hardcore, but sometimes, bro, you just kind of feel like it's all for naught. You know what I'm saying? Like you do it for survival. Then you try to go hard at it for a while. And then there's so many fucking roadblocks involved with it. I don't know. Maybe just a little vintage on my end. You feel me? But if chasing paper makes you happy, chase away. That's what I say. Do what you love. Love what you do. No, it's Sunday. I try to pick Sunday because normally everybody's chilling on Sunday. I probably should have made a post about it. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll make a quick little post. You know what I'm saying? Put it up real quick so we can get some more people in here. Try to go live earlier, but my internet went down for some reason. So, like 30 minutes, it was just out. Let me see. I might create a little post real fast. I'm gonna put a little post up, see if I can get some peoples. There we go. There we go. You know what I'm saying? Put it on the story real fast. What's good, guys? Your boy's live right now. I am live. Come over to the live stream right now. You know, YouTube be hiding my stuff. What's good, guys? Your boy's live. Boom. Put that on the stories. DJ C, what you do, man? What do you do that involves chasing the paper? Brad, good to have you with us, Brad. Good to have you with us. What's going on? What's good? Made a little bit of a story real fast so we can get more people in here. I need some of my people who really mess with this music thing so we can get a song picked for E40. He is going up against Nas. E40 versus Nas. Man, I think this is going to be the tough one. I wish I had like 2 cams set up on 2 different, you know what I'm saying? That way I could go live like on Facebook and then go live on YouTube. I think that would be dope. Trying to navigate my Facebook right now. Grumpy, What's good, man? Trying to get more people to pile in. Pile in. Come on in. Come on in. Pile in. Pile in. Come on in. While we're in here, tell me how your day is going, how your week is going. You know, I thought about getting into vending machines. I thought that might be like, you know, good secondary source of income is doing vending machines. Quite a few people told me you can get like one for like $300. I figure if I get like maybe 2 or 3 of them, put them in some decent places, make some extra cash doing vending machines. Because right now we live in a no, man, hell yeah, good job, Brad. Because right now we live in a society where sell protein shakes. Ron was good, man. Glad to see your face, bro. Thank you for the support. I'm glad some of you guys are being a part of this. This is something that was thought up. I would love to see it go further. I would love to be able to go against other channels. Not just me and Team Box Cutter, but maybe me and Team Box Cutter versus 2 other channels. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would love to see what we're trying to do expand and blow up. And just in the sense, because I think it's healthy for hip hop. I think it's healthy for hip hop, you know, the music genre as well. Man, you've been here for a minute. You know what? You have been here for a minute. You just haven't been that vocal all that much. The fear reaction, bro, we talking 2017. That was a minute ago. I actually go back and look at some of my old reactions and be like, I talked way too damn much in that video. I be like looking at them like, bro, this mug is like 14 minutes. Like, what did I have to say? And then like I'll be thinking, be like, okay, I said some okay stuff, but I probably should have edited it down to where I cut like the pauses and stuff out of it. You know, edit it down. That way the video could have been like maybe 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? But I was a rookie, and I'm still a rookie, but I'm just kind of beginning to understand editing software a little bit better. Like transitions, I'm trying to get into transitions so I can make some smoother transitions in my video from when I cut and edit. Starting to understand those now. But while some of you guys are in here, how many of you guys know about, I think her name's Amy or Amber? Let's try Amber. I had it up. Nope, it's not her. Maybe it's Amy. There it is. Her name is Geiger. What? Maybe it is Amy. I could be tripping. Oh, I was looking up him. My fault. I don't get it. There she is. There she is. How many of y'all know about the cop who shot the guy in his own crib? The off-duty police officer. Jason J, what's good? See, right now, Jason, we did the whole team ordeal. Cause we're trying, cause like it's kind of hard right now. Oh yeah, she did say she was afraid, but why are you afraid in someone else's home? You know what I'm saying? Yep. Superior's in here. What's good? That's my question. Why are you afraid in someone else's crib? Now, my issue is a little different. I don't know if y'all can even see this. Let me look at my screen. Okay, so she's there. Let me do a little scroll down. She gets 10 years for killing the guy in his own house. Now, here's my thing. My issue with mistakes isn't with mistakes themselves. It's what comes after the mistake. And what comes after the mistake is lies. Now, if you make a mistake and you tell some truth, I'm a lot more sympathetic to the situation because you told the truth. When you lie after a mistake, that makes me question the mistake. That's my issue. If you would have told the truth, I went to the wrong floor because I was texting some nudies and texting some, I was sexting to a guy I was going to meet after I got changed. I went to the wrong floor, went to what I thought was my door. It was open. I thought I had an intruder. And I shot the man inside. Come to find out, I was on the wrong floor. I would have been like, that's messed up. But this right here has distracted a lot of people into making a lot of mistakes. So it's almost way more believable. You know what I'm saying? She said it was the neighbor or whatever. But that right there is the thing that I get. I've seen people using this and they crash in their car, which they shouldn't be using in their car, but they crash in their car. I've seen people on social media and texting with these things and trip over stuff because they walk in and texting. These things do cause mistakes, and I get that, right? These things do cause mistakes. So let's say, for instance, you're walking up your floor, you miss your section because you texted on your phone. You go on the wrong floor. Now you go to where you think your apartment is, but you are texting. I don't know this guy. Get off my screen. You messing up what I got going over here, okay? But you are texting, right? You go in, your door may be open. Maybe the dude had the door open. You know what I'm saying? He might have been smoking in the apartment. Cool. You go in, you make that mistake. But when you come out and say, I heard about that. I did hear about that. That would be, it seems a little odd. You know what I'm saying? It really does. But let's say, now what she told was, I just worked a long shift. I was exhausted. I wasn't paying attention. That's what she was telling people. You get what I'm saying? She was trying to use that, I'm a police officer, I worked long, hard hours, blah, blah, blah. But the internet don't be lying. They were like, miss, all I can say is you sent a text 4 minutes before the incident occurred. You got your titties out. You got everything going. So, and that's the thing. So now you're lying. So now I have to question your mistake. And I just don't think it was that much of a mistake. She got 10 years. That's what she got. I was hoping for maybe 20, personally. Just because going into someone's home and shooting them should never be taken lightly. But it's Texas, bro. It's Texas. Texas cannot send that type of image to their police officers that if you pull the trigger mistakenly on somebody, that you may get 20 years. They can't do that. Texas loves their authoritative culture there. They love it. They love having authority. They love having authority over them in Texas. You know what I'm saying? Jeff, what's good, baby? She got 10 years. My thing with the sentencing is I look at it light, but I'm not looking at it light like, you know, damn, that's messed up. I like to judge particular things by other things. So if I'm looking at, let's say I'm looking at grand larceny in Texas, if it's like $1,500 or more, that puts you at like a jail felony for 1 to 2 years. So you're looking at 2 years for stealing something that's $1,500. That's only 8 shy of what she got for going into someone's home and shooting them. That's kind of like where I have the issue with it, is because you're showing the different values based on how your laws and stuff like that. Like they was trying to give the chick who was licking Bluebell ice cream like 2 years just for licking a tub of ice cream. Shit, like $6 tub of ice cream, 2 years in prison. That's only 8 shy for going to someone's home and killing them. That's how I be comparing stuff. And to me, that's a little too light. 15 to 20 is what she should have got, because that man was in the safety of his own home. And if the home is no longer revered as a place of being safe, we have an issue. Anyways, we've talked enough about this. I may clip it out and make it a video later. I see some more of my peeps are loading in, so I want to talk about what happened. I don't know about that one. That's a new one. I didn't hear about that. I'm going to have to look that up later tonight. I do know that a cop in Minnesota on duty, on a call, he got 12 and a half years for shooting a lady who he mistakenly thought was the actual perp, and he killed her, and he got 12 and a half years. So he got 2.5 more years than what she did. But you know, there's different states. He was a black cop, you know, she's a white cop. Y'all know how this, you all know how this system goes. And I think there was a guy who just went to jail for 20 for shooting a police dog. Like, he put a bullet in a police dog. So he got 20 years for killing a police dog. She got 10 for killing a dude in his own crib. Like I said, my thing with Texas is Texas loves their authority. They never want to go against their authority. You know what I'm saying? You'll find more back to blue people in Texas and you probably find more in some states like Alabama, stuff like that. But there's just certain states in this country that love their authority. That's like, they love having authority over them. They believe the cops can do zero wrong. You know what I'm saying? Texas is one of those states. Not saying everybody in Texas feels that way. I'm just saying, as a whole state, they love the police. So, yeah, that police dog thing had me like tripping. I'm like, 20 years for shooting that dog? I ain't make it out of here. I done seen them sick that dog on people and leave it on people. I would have killed the mug myself. You put a dog on me and he's sitting there chewing up my damn arm or leg, and you just gonna leave him there? I'm snapping some necks. Doggy doggy. Steven Seagal his ass. Anyways, how many of you all saw the video with the winner between Tech N9ne and Lupe Fiasco? It's time to get down and dirty. He said, "Oh, Yeller style." Exactly. Oh, you got rabies, nigga? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Straight Steven Seagal, that dog. It is not difficult. I've had dogs bite me. I stick my hand in their mouth, and they try to wiggle your hand out, and you just grab the bottom part of that jaw. They'll try to get your hand out of their hand, get your hand out of their mouth. They'll try to wiggle that mug. You just hold on to it. I was punching the shit out of this German Shepherd when I was younger. Nigga, pow, 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 pow. I let go. He stopped. He looked at me like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" That nigga just left. I was like, bro, I fight kids. Right now, if you did not see the video, please see the video. It's the one that's one up on the screen right now. We lost round one. We did. He only lost by 2 points. Like he really did. I'm going to explain the way I see it. And to be honest with you, I gave Lou a 9 out of 10 superior for the video aspect. I only gave it to Tech because Tech, basically, like, I didn't want to go too deep, because the deeper I would have gone, Tech would probably have lost that round. So to keep it from going like to just nitpicking, I said, all right, Tech has a metaphorical aspect in his video, just like Lou has a metaphorical aspect in his video. You feel me? And then I kind of just went from there of the level of metaphorical with Tech was using CGI with his, you know what I'm saying, which is cool and also very risky, but it was done right in his video. So he was 1 point behind Tech on that. But if I would have kept nitpicking, like actually like nitpicking each video down to what was being shown, I do feel like eventually I would have came out with like Lupe winning that category. But I didn't want to nitpick too much because I have that issue. Calmite was good. Jeff, I watched your video, Jeff, on what's his name? Screwface. I watched it. I watched that video on Mr. Screwface. I found it interesting that this whole YouTube rapper drama beef thing where everyone is like backstabbing each other. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a real industry almost. I was like, damn. Yeah, so that was my thing. Now, I did have to fight. E40 has Nas, so we need to come up with some songs for E40. I'm going to let you guys throw stuff down. I'm going to let people throw stuff down. I'm going to let people throw stuff down also in the comments of the video. And whatever I see said the most is going to be what I'm going to make a poll of for you guys to pick. Now, I am going to say this, Superior. He tried to kind of fall back on Lupe's influence, but I wasn't finna have that. I personally felt like Lupe had a 7 in influence. He had him at like a 6 in influence. And I said, I need something a little bit more finite to judge influence. And I was fair and gave Tech that win because he did do all that independently. You know what I'm saying? He is the biggest independent artist as of today, biggest independent label. And that right there, to me, it's hard to beat that. Like, it really, really is. So, oh man, that mug right there, that was, but, you know, I'm like, Lupe ain't no 6, bro. I was like, Lupe is not no 6. I said, I hate to, even in my video, I didn't even go all into depth to how Kendrick Lamar brought Lupe out. How J. Cole said Lupe is hip hop royalty. And he's only like 6 years older than these dudes. You get what I'm saying? He's only 6 years older than these dudes. So I didn't even go all into that. That's another thing. I even said that in my video. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even said that in my video where Lou does not get the credit he deserves for making such conscious music while still being signed to a label. So I wasn't finna try to let him shortchange Lou on that influence. I really wanted Lou to be about an 8 on the influence side of it because he is heavily respected. But at the same time, I chose 7 because independently it's just so damn hard to top. And you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, man. This came out close. At first listen, I was even telling Puppet, if he comes in here, I was telling him, I was like, bro, I think we might get like 3-2 on the criteria. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting Lou to lose musicality and flow and skill. You know what I'm saying? I was expecting him to lose that because I was just like, Mental Giant is a style word bending ass song. Now, if we were to pick something like Mural from Lupe would have killed Mental Giant on that level, but it ain't got no video. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? That was my issue. I'm like, bro, if that would have had a video, like a real creative video, man, it would have been over, bro. We could have took that one. And isn't that crazy? He don't do a lot of videos for some of his like harder songs. Like, he don't do them. But whatever. Well fought team AllG's. Like I said, it was close. I really think this one's going to be even closer because E40 got so much music, so much influence. Yeah, he does that one a cappella. The whole thing is a cappella. I'm actually reacting to a Lupe song soon because someone sent me a link where Lupe actually does Mural live. That's one of them songs I was never expecting to see done live. I was like, Lupe ain't never gonna do that song live. Somebody sent me that with him doing it live. No, he did it. He does. See, I didn't know. I was like, I don't think he's going to do that live. Bro, that's like 6 minutes of gas. Like, he's gassing for 6 minutes. Song-wise, he's gassing 6 minutes. So, live, I'm expecting him to probably, you know what I'm saying? It'd be 7, 8 minutes. Most people don't do that length of a song live like that. So, I'm actually interested to see that. Back to my guy, Jeff. So, hold on real quick. Before we really get into this, I got to ask y'all a question. Because I found this out recently. From somebody on Facebook. They tagged me in a video. Somebody was charging $100 a reaction. $100 a reaction. Okay? I believe the channel is layered back or laid back. Something like that. Layered back, laid back. Something along them lines. Right? He was charged. So let's say you're an upcoming artist and you want to get a video out, so you hit up the reaction channels. You say, hey man, will you react to this? This dude's charging $100 a reaction. Now, I don't speak on this much because I really don't care. I'm in this for the love of hip hop. But if I would have charged $100 for every person who came at me asking for a reaction, I would be sitting on about a good $5,000 at this moment in time. This nigga charging $100 a video. And I've been doing this shit for free. What the fuck? The amount of people videos I've been doing. The amount of people videos I've had a teams contact me. Hey man, will you check this out? Why not? If it's tight, it's tight. All I do is tell them, look, if your shit's whack, I'm gonna let it be known the shit's garbage. They're like, oh no, we just want a real reaction. Fine. I would be sitting on paper right now, bro. Paper right now, bro. Some of y'all been with me for a minute. Y'all see all them small, no-name artist reaction vids I've done throughout time? That's people coming to me. So this nigga's making $100 a vid. I've even had people contact me and say, we will pay you. And I was like, nah. You share the vid on your, just share the vid on your social medias so it gets more looks and it brings more people over so we can grow the AllG's family. That's all I was asking. This nigga making $100 a smack. I've been doing this shit all wrong. I've been doing this shit completely wrong. You know how many better lights I would have in this mug? You know how dope my webcam would be? You know how tight... See this little microphone? You see how tight my microphone would be? If I was charging that, this whole set, I would have nothing but green screen back here, bro. We would be in space doing reactions. These niggas is making dough. The fuck, bro? Oh my goodness. Nigga, I would have one of the tightest channels ever, nigga, sitting on that type of money to put towards making this grow. Man. I just wanted to bring that up. I saw that and was like, what the fuck? $100 a smash. $100 a smash. There are dudes out there who are getting 100K plays on vids now who have been on my channel and they weren't getting 100Ks back then. I figured if the chan grow, right? Because my idea, what I'm trying to do with this channel is you know what I'm saying? I'm not here to try to rob nobody. Because without you guys, a lot of the music that I now love and enjoy wouldn't be in my life. That was the main reason for starting the channel. So now when people hit me up and be like, bro, because of you, I found so many new artists. Because of you, I look at music so different. He sure has been sitting here for a minute. My fault. Let me change this up real quick. There we go. So, because of you, I see it so different. And I'm like, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. And then I hear about people who just like taking from people. Taking from people. Someone was like, bro. People was like, bro, you should be more like Art of Kicks. Bro, you should watch Art of Kicks and do what he do. I'm like, okay. No, bro, check out Shaq No Life. See what he do. So I normally don't watch other reactors now that I react because I don't know, like it seems a little redundant to me. You know what I'm saying? Only person who I did watch was the one you guys bring up to me a lot, who left and came back. What is his name? Damn, what is his name? He left for a while, then he came back. What the hell is this guy? I'm trying to think of his name. I can't think of it. Sarge Bars. I watched Sarge Bars for a good little minute when I first started reacting. Now, I didn't have the setup he had, and he paused the song a lot, and he did a lot of playbacks, and that shit was starting to like mess with my like OCD and stuff. So I was just kind of like, I can't really watch that whole too much. But I was like, he's entertaining. I get it. So I go to Shaq No Life video, right? And this is not me taking a shot at Shaq No Life. Okay? This is me taking a shot at the culture. He is doing Notorious Thugs, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Notorious B.I.G. If you don't know who that is, okay? I'm watching this video and I'm looking, and he's like pausing, and he was like, oh, we thought the Amigos made something up. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, this is why old niggas hate young niggas. Because, like, you have no history of the culture, and you're finna get 300K on this vid that you're finna watch, that you really believe the Migos made a style up. And I just put my head down and I said, there's no way I could possibly look at myself in the mirror and react in that fashion. It can't happen. It's not happening. I'm like, I can't do that. I really listen to hip hop. Like, I really listen to it. So I have history with hip hop, and I expand on that history for other people who may not know that history or was not alive during when that history was made. Ain't no way I can sit here and act like that when I don't listen to Notorious Thugs 500 times. There's no way I can even fix my mouth to say the Migos made the melodic shit. I can't even say it. This shit's stupid. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't even say that shit. It's so dumb. Oh my God. Parker, we are old, bro. I say that. We old as shit because I can't even think, like, no, I can't even do that, bro. It's not happening. All right, man. Let's get to work. I want to apologize. Let's get to work. All right, so let me make sure some of my shit's on real quick. Okay, that's on. My fault.
And part of this video is using that while also rapping of how strong his mental is. We have the use of CGI graphics, which this was 2011. So that's also very impressive. The little girls are on the internet watching a music video.
You have to excuse me. A little congested as well in this video.
Again, he's referencing the first act, which is the same reference between this is not just a singular story. There's little girls all over the world who are going through and seeing what these girls in this story are seeing. Then he begins Act 3. Act 3 is the conclusion of the story where one of the little girls have grown up and the boy has grown up, and their perception of what a bad bitch is completely different.
So this is just kind of me expounding on it.
The reason why is between viewership, the outshine, all right?
So I went a little bit numbers
now,
on the influence.
In contrast of Lupe Fiasco's video.
You all can start putting down.
This is Food and Liquor 2, the Great American Rap album. He actually outshined Tech with 89,000 sales in the first week. And as of to date, his video stands at 5.1 million. So there's a considerable gap between viewership between both videos. So you're probably thinking, well, easy to say that Lupe Fiasco wins this category. It's not true. The reason why is because there's also something else that Tech has done that plays a big part in this, which is he did it independently. I mean, you can't take away the fact that he's the biggest independent artist.
So this is just me kind of expanding on the categories that I talked about. Like I said, the link is in the description of this live stream if you want to go watch the whole video. My head-to-head, which is where we actually sat back and like talked about and broke up a lot of the stuff in the music and the videos and stuff like that, which is what we're going to do for every vid. There will always be a head-to-head before we drop a winner announce video. Another thing real quick, the winner announce week 1 goes on his channel. That's why there's nothing on mine. I get the winner announced on E40 versus Nas. So the winner will be announced on my channel when we actually tally up all the points and get the songs and everything like that. So that's why you're probably wondering, like, how come this isn't on my channel? Because that's how we're sharing. Since we're both equally doing this, this is how we're kind of sharing the videos. We're sharing it that way. We jump back and forth. That's why we have an even number. We got E40, guys. Let's start talking songs. Well, you all start talking songs because I can't talk songs. I can only talk songs after this is done. Okay? So, I can't talk songs. All right? It has nothing to do with me. Hey, look. E40 got a lot of music, man. And he is the counselor of the Bay Area when it comes to music. His influence is stupid. Okay? But we also need a video. Here's one of the weakness. I'm just going to put this out here. Here's one of the weakness of East Coast rappers. They follow a shit ton of trends when it comes to their music video making. I don't know how many music videos I've seen when dudes was walking through their hood, rapping in front of a camera and rapping in front of some corner store. All right? We may be able to just swipe that criteria. So that's one of the biggest flaws I know in East Coast, in a lot of East Coast rappers, is they do that. Especially during a particular time in hip hop. Everybody was on their corner rapping. Come on, guys, what we got, man? What we got? You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, I don't think you can count E40. The man created his own damn dictionary. I don't know if some of y'all know that or not, but he did. Alright? The man created his own dictionary. A recognized dictionary, in fact. That's why we did this. We can take 3 of the 5 and still win. We can lose influence, but if we take musicality, flow, and content, I really think content and culture is going to be the real close one between them two. Mental Giant didn't have the content and culture. It was just a really, really style bending, word bending type song. So Lupe Fiasco killed Tech N9ne in that category. I gave Tech a 3, in fact. Let me see. Yeah, in fact, we both agreed on a 3 for Tech N9ne for content and culture. But oh God! Oh shit! I've never heard that one, Parker. I used to make fun of E40 back in the day because of their rap style. And then the forecast. I was like, "What the fuck is this dude doing?" I know, that's why I'm laughing, because I ain't never heard no one say it, but when you think about it, it's funny as shit. Oh my gosh. Oh shit. Okay. I'm sorry. That's another thing, man. It depends on how we look at the influence side of it, because I'm trying to use all the different things into accountability of influence. Y'all gotta remember, the East Coast love beefing with themselves. They love beefing with themselves. I don't know what it is. You know, that's the mecca of hip hop, but they love beefing with themselves. E40 united a whole entire coast. And is respected from all the way from the likes of Snoop Dogg to some of your biggest names in hip hop, from Busta Rhymes. Also, let's not also forget that he is the same man who lured Biggie Smalls to the East Coast just to make a statement of how he can get his hands on you. Okay? I'm saying this man brought you here. So, I'm just putting that out there. The man has the power for people to roll up on Biggie Smalls. And then cancel it on his word. I don't know if y'all familiar with that story or not. Like I said, it's one of the perks of being old and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's one of the perks of being an old head. You get these stories, you learn about them. Shit's great. So, what would be considered North rappers? Like, what's North considered versus South? Like, I know the South is considered, but what is North rappers in general? Because if you go too far north, most of that shit's still considered East Coast. Like, I know a lot of people say, like, when you get up into Maryland and shit like that, like heavy north and shit like that, like, that's north. But to me, that's still technically East Coast because it's still on the fucking East Coast. So that's what I'm saying. And the only person that I really know come out of Maryland is Logic, and I believe my boy King Los is from out of Maryland. King Los is from Maryland, and Logic is from Maryland. And I think there's somebody else, but I can't think of who it is that I know off the top of the head. So that's what I mean by what do you consider North? Because if you start naming off some of them other, like, North and South Dakota, nigga, I have no idea who was rapping out of there. I ain't never know nobody to sit back. There he is. Khan is from Maryland. That's the third person I was thinking about. Khan is from there. King Los is from Baltimore. Okay. So, when you start yelling South Dakota, North Dakota, I have no idea, bro. I don't hear anyone yelling that shit. I don't really ever hear Maryland rappers shouting out Maryland. I mean, they really don't. So, isn't Dirk a Chicago rapper? And that means Dirk would... Is Dirk a Chicago rapper? Because if he's a Chicago rapper, he's a Midwest rapper. He's not a North rapper. That's Midwest. Yeah, no, he's Midwest. That's not North. That's Midwest versus South. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's Midwest. That's the home of the Midwest. Oh, you know I love freestyles. I love King Los. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I listened to his latest album all the way through about 3 weeks ago, man. I said, shit. This dude is sick as shit. I was like, this dude is sick as shit, bro. Yeah, Moon Bars. Thank you for reminding me. That's the one. Bro, I said, this dude is sick as shit, bro. Like, when you listen to his Pac-Man song, when you listen to his flow switch with the beats and how easily he do it, you know what? Fuck all this. Fuck my face. I gotta have an example. We may get blocked, but whatever. I'll chop this up. Bro, that shit was dope as hell to me, bro. I'm only gonna play a section of it because I don't really feel like fucking dealing with YouTube. and this bullshit. So I'm just saying. I'm only gonna play. I'm gonna try to find it. Oh shit, nigga, hold on.
You want answers? Follow me.
Is this Mr. Robot?
I can stop them once and for all.
Oh my nigga. I'm going back to my show. Alright, I'm gonna find it because like I said, I don't feel like dealing with fucking YouTube, bro. They get on my nerves.
All these niggas ghost when I come. All man, son come up and he want $100 grand.
Right here. Can y'all hear that? Hold on real quick. Let me put y'all up on the screen. Y'all can hear that? Everybody can hear that? $100 grand. Fake to reality. They can race through the galaxy. Don't challenge me. The time, so we're going to go to the line. I something in my mind. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit. Oh. I'm sorry, I gotta play that part back, bro. He kills this shit, bro. I'm sorry, he just kills it.
Niggas one at a time, so whoever wanted.
Look how this. Get sand, melon it for 400 a gram. Black man kill another black man, but a black man kill a black man. That's the black man. They face the reality. They can race through the galaxy. Don't challenge me. With the time, so from the line, like the shit that come to my mind. Going around. Stop. Stop. Why am I switching? The White House like, bitch, we need one in Flint. Sure enough. This dude is nasty, bro. Give a fuck. This dude is nasty as shit, bro. I'm telling you. I'm like, because I listened to it when it came out. And then I had so much other music, but then like about 2-3 weeks ago, I went back. I said, I'm gonna listen to this slowly. And when I did, I said, this dude is nasty. I'm talking about nasty. I know, bro. Didn't nobody pick this dude. I was in there, like I said, I was in there looking at the list when people putting it up. I'm like, come on, guys. Come on. I do not want them to have lows at all. Dude is nasty, bro. Like I said, I can only play that a little bit because I don't want them niggas like blocking the stream and shit. But I just love it, bro. Oh man. Fuck. I want to hear him and fucking Daylight and Royce the 5'9" all make a fucking song together. That's what I want. I want to hear all of them make a song together. That shit got me hyped, bro. I'm listening to that shit tonight. I'm listening to that whole album again tonight. That shit got me hyped, bro.
Your business idea needs a website?
No, it don't.
So go to Wix.com. I know what you're thinking.
Dix.com? What kind of shit is this? Nigga, I don't want to go to Dix.com. No, I haven't. I'm doing that tonight, though. I'm doing reactions on that shit tonight. Because I heard Dame just dropped another diss song. So I'm doing that shit tonight. Yeah, Lupe said that even Lupe recognizes King Los's wordplay skills. He said that in an interview. He was like, King Los, nigga. Oh man, I said King Los, bro. I said Lupe is saying someone else's name who's young. That say something for you. That says something for you. Yeah, he did say that. Kendrick did say he had the best response. I really think, while we're on that topic, I really think Joe Budden had a good one. Joel Ortiz had one. King Los had a really good one. I believe Mount Olympus by Big Crit is the best response because he went to a whole nother place with it. And of course, Lupe Fiasco's Super Lupe Rap 2 is just ungodly on how metaphorical that shit was. Like when, man, bro, I listened to that song 30 times and was like, this dude is stupid with these metaphors and with the rhyme schemes. He kept a 2 scheme through almost most of the song. Like he kept it going. I was like, man, dude, y'all don't understand, bro. Yeah, he has been sponsoring that shit. I ain't really watched a lot of Joe Budden lately. I really don't like wasting my time on some of their podcasts because they be talking about some dumb shit. I'm like, bro, I came here for 2 hours to get some good insight on what's going on within the culture, and you niggas is talking about parties and shit. Get the fuck out of here. He did battle Head Ice. I think he won that one personally. Anyway, guys, we're getting away from what the fuck we're supposed to be doing here. Man, Loaded Lux was dodging so much shit. I don't know, bro. I just you know the way I see it, when a dude says 4 times in a row and didn't say shit in between it, really, you dodging some shit. All you gotta do is be like, bro, I'm dope, they suck. You know what I'm saying? My battles with so-and-so were intense. My battle with so-and-so was intense. My battle with yada, 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 I ate that dude. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to say. I don't know, bro. You know what? I'm like, cut this shit off. Nigga, wasting my time. Stop wasting my time. So, but everybody do want to see Day. Everybody wants to see Quill versus Lux. Everybody wants to see it. Oh, you know, somebody brought up Idea as a battle rapper. Joe Budden brought up Idea as a battle rapper, saying that people don't show respect to those great battle rappers before them, and his first name out of his mouth was Idea, and I was like, I just recently learned about Idea, and I said, Joe is bringing up Idea. That lets you know, because like, you know, people be like, bro, you ain't about the culture, blah blah blah. And when he dropped the Idea name, I'm like, y'all niggas who said that need to shut up. Which means most of you niggas don't even know who that is. So that's why I'm like, when you drop certain, here's the reason why I fuck with Joe Budden, because he say shit that people don't pick up on. Like back when he was on that show, Everyday Struggle, he brought up Tech N9ne. You know what I'm saying? He brought up Brother Ali when they was talking about rappers. Now that he's off of there, you don't hear them oddball names on that show no more. It's all East Coast rappers that are like popping or known. You know what I'm saying? Like when they brought up Marlon Craft, It was because Nadeska wanted to bring up Marlon Craft. Them other two dudes didn't even know who Marlon Craft was. And I was just kind of like, show going downhill. Anyways, guys, bro, what are we going to do about this E40 situation? We getting off topic. What the fuck we going to do about this E40 situation?
Over my lifestyle with the bag. Breathe. The ad just got their eyes, but I condom. It's a rap for you pussies. Safe sex and flex, you can't protect them dickheads who claim to see they be stressing. I go in, of course, the bear's back, uterus like I'm stretching shit. You know the flow, 90 by nature, this shit is treacherous. Let's turn this shit to concerts, you levels through monsters, niggas don't smell me.
I need you guys.
Niggas never change with a penny draw for this quarter. 26 ways to slaughter this coin toss. I'm here to face monsters, I'm going all stove on. Higher fate, my empire, high as empire stays the whole sing it once. That's an acquired taste for apple pie that flies a baby maggot. Well, they be average, fight the big cats. Throw hands with tigers, they be sagging, making traffic, they be stuck on light. Alright, I'm focused, scream love, but I come in the body. This shit is gold, but me versus she naming this mission. Girl cat, Charlie Horse, you feel attention from chickens who claim they go sheep duck when we bring the water, bruh. Goat, chicken, cow, pig, sheep in the same spot. Niggas still don't got the formula. Key if I don't be on my
Niggas ain't got the formula. Oh my god. I just caught that. I done heard this like 9 times. These niggas still ain't got the formula. I just caught that. I've heard this shit like 9 times and I just caught that. Oh my gosh. Guys, what the fuck we gonna do about this E40? Sprinkle me? Look, I'm taking all suggestions. I can't say what I want to say. Feel me? I can't say what I want to say. I'm putting it out there. I came here for you guys. Help a brother out. So I'm going to leave it up. Whatever gets dropped down in the comment section, I'm going to take the names and, you know what I'm saying? But this is up to you guys. Yeah, man. Get up into the discography a little bit. E40 is not even a strong suit of mine. Like, I know some of his music, but I don't know all of it. Because he puts a shit ton of music out. You know what I'm saying? It's impossible for a man to know it all. But I gotta go. We've been streaming for a good hour. Y'all know it's daddy duty time. It's time for me to get my daddy duty. If you think of something, if you think of a name, it don't matter. Leave it down in the comment section. Whatever you put up here, whatever it is, it's all good. All right? Remember, $100 a reaction. Okay? $100 a reaction. That's what they charging out there in the streets. You feel me? So be wise with your money. $100 a reaction. You feel me? Yep. I'm out of here, man. But like I said, hey, be looking for the post. Be looking for the post, man. Be looking for the poll. I'm gonna be getting it all up because we're trying to stay on schedule. We got pushed behind on schedule because Bruce lost power Wednesday, so we pushed it back. And then we had to deal with the copyright shit all of Thursday. So then we didn't really get everything out the way we needed to be. But we're trying to do announcement Sunday, Wednesday, head-to-head, Friday. You all get to know who the winner is. And remember, you got to check both channels because we're going to be jumping back and forth. This one right here, I get to have. The next one, which is Twisted Insane versus T.I., that right there, that's going to be over on his channel. So this one right here, we get to have E40 versus Nas. This is going to be so difficult. Damn, it's going to be difficult. But I need the song so I can review it and get into breaking it down, so we can be ready for the head-to-head for you guys. All right? It's daddy duty time. It's daddy duty time. I love you guys, man. Thank you for kicking it, chilling with your boy. I'm hungry as shit. I'm finna go eat something while I watch these bad kids destroy this house. But I love them anyways. Your boy's Nixon.